Hello, PHHE 315. Dr. Geiger here. Sorry, there's always such a glare on my glasses in these videos. I haven't figured out how to get around that. Not a whole lot for this week's weekly announcement. What I want to talk about is the assignment that's due. And I've had a couple of email questions. What do we do? What's the assignment? Just keep in mind in this class, I appreciate people being on top of things and keeping track of the syllabus and your due dates. The class really moves at a weekly pace. So each week that there's an assignment due or a discussion or something, if it's anything out of the ordinary, I will make sure to give you explicit instructions, but it may not be till that week. So you are to identify your paper topic. In this course, you will be doing a project/paper, and I will post quite a bit more information about this. I don't like to post everything all at once because I feel like it's a little bit overwhelming, so I'm going to walk you through it step by step throughout the semester so it's broken down into more digestible pieces for you. This week, all you have to do is think about a behavior change that you yourself want to undertake. So it's not just a research paper that you're going to, research how to lose weight or something. This is something that you are actually going to be doing this semester. So if you've noticed, looking forward in the syllabus, one of the focal points of this class is health behavior theory. So people who work in social behavioral public health have to think about and learn about ways in which people change behavior and how we can assist people in public health, our clients in a hospital setting, or this also has clinical manifestations. How to help someone get their diabetes under control. A clinician may even need to know something about health behavior change. So what is a health behavior that you yourself would like to undertake? This can be something really obvious like, quitting smoking, reducing alcohol consumption. I've had students choose reducing sexual, if you want to call it promiscuity, or you can set your own parameters on what it would be, limiting anonymous sexual encounters, or however you want to define it. Well, you think, oh, geez, I don't really want my professor knowing about my sex life. These changes are completely confidential. No one will know about them except for you. You won't have to talk to classmates about them in discussion boards or whatever, unless you choose to. Okay? So students sometimes will, share, but you definitely don't have to. And I won't share topic information with anyone, even if it's something that, seems benign. I just don't talk about anyone's topics. So that being said, do think a little bit outside the box before you decide, unless you just know immediately, oh, I know what I want to do for my behavior change throughout this semester. Think a little bit outside the box. I've had people even go as far as something like reducing waste in terms of like environmental waste, like reducing using plastic bags, or even completely eliminating plastic bag usage, or even something like reducing use of products made in China. Things that may have, you want to have some justification for how this fits with public health. And clearly, environmental health is part of public health. So those are types of behavior changes as well. And you may have other ideas that are unique to your life and your situation. Where you will do this is you will go into the assessments tab, and I will set that up early in the week so that you can do it any time before Friday. But it is due by Friday, 11 p.m. I would like you to just put your topic, and I'll have instructions in the submission area as well. But what your topic is, how you think you are going to measure that, and maybe what your goal is. So if it's quitting smoking, then obviously your goal is to quit. But if it's more of just a reduction in some sort of behavior or an increase in behavior, if you want to increase your workout time or something like that, to what? What's the end goal, and how are you going to measure it? That's all for right now for the paper topic, and then I will tell you more next week about the project. Someone did bring to my attention in the frequently asked question, or the Q&A discussion board, that the link was broken for the healthy people, and I had just checked all of the links prior to setting up the syllabus, but apparently this one no longer works. So I do apologize for that. You can go into that Q&A discussion board and get the link, or I will post it as well, the correct one. So thank you to the person who provided that. I think that's all I've got. So please don't hesitate to email me. Attend my office hours this Friday on Google Hangouts. Set up a phone call with me if you have any issues. Or post a question on that Q&A discussion board. It was wonderful to get introduced to all of you on last week's discussion board. Hopefully that was an easy entree into what the discussion board format is. So we don't have a discussion board this week, but hopefully everyone is privy now to the discussion board format, where you have 2 posts for every discussion board. One is due by Wednesday at 11 p.m. One is due by Friday at 11 p.m. I think that's all I have for today. Thanks for your time, and I look forward to seeing you online.